coming up next.
World Day of Deaf is the last Sunday of September. Find out how the deaf community directly impacts both a teacher and a student.
Unified Coalition began a big project last week. Let's get with hands-on details of the process.
All this and more on today's episode of Wake Up Warriors.
Live from Penn Trafford High School. This is Wake Up Warriors. Wake Up Warriors starts now.
Good morning to you, Penn Trafford, and welcome back to Wake Up Warriors. Today is Tuesday, April 4th. I'm Amanda.
And I'm Cece.
According to the National Institutes of Health, 1 out of 8 people aged 12 years and older have hearing loss in both ears. This is more common than you may think, as reporter Ryra Wilkes finds out how a student and a teacher share an unlikely connection.
Mr. Campera is a science teacher at the high school. He teaches chemistry and AP biology. Tom Ferlino is a junior at the high school. He participates in the Penn Trafford Drama Guild and is a member of the Penn Trafford High School Marching Band. These two individuals share an unlikely similarity. Both have family members that are deaf. I sat down with the two of them to learn more about how being related to the deaf community has affected them.
Both of my parents are deaf. My dad is completely, my mom is technically hearing impaired. So that means she uses hearing aids to help her hear. My first words were in sign language, but like my daughter, who has 2 hearing parents, her first words were in sign language, so that's not that crazy. I was definitely lagged or, pretty far behind on speaking the English language. When I got into kindergarten, I was trying to sign to kids to tell them what I want, and they were kind of looking at me like, what's wrong with this guy? But it didn't take long to catch on and figure out that sign language was not the main way to to talk to other people. You would think growing up in a deaf house was quiet, but it was way louder than the hearing person's home would be. Plus, like my dad, he would work night shifts, and on his days off, he would be up all night, like drilling and hammering, and like the whole neighborhood would be up. And he wouldn't understand why. Like tell him it was loud, but he doesn't get the concept of that.
I then sat down with junior Tom Ferlino to learn about his relationship with the deaf community.
My relationship with the deaf community is that not only is my father a teacher at the Western Pennsylvania School for the Deaf, but my brother is also deaf. His alarm clock vibrates his bed in the morning so that he can go to work. Because they can't hear the loud noise in classrooms, there's a very bright light that will flash very clearly so that students know if there's a fire or not.
This has been Ryra Wilkes reporting for PTTV.
Prom will take place on Friday, May 5th, beginning with Grand March at the high school, then at Antonelli Event Center. Tickets are on sale now through April 21st. To purchase a ticket, you must first register using the Google form that can be accessed on the prom website or by scanning the QR code on the posters hanging in the halls. After registering, you must pay for and pick up your tickets in the cafeteria during your lunch. You can pay by cash or check payable to Penn Trafford High School. You must be off the restricted list to buy tickets, and you must remain off the restricted list to attend prom.
Outside guest forms for prom are available in room 138 and in the main office. If you are bringing an outside guest to prom, you must complete the form. Attach a copy of your guest's photo ID and return it to room 138 no later than Friday, April 21st. The reserved seating form for prom can be accessed through the PT Prom website. Please have one person from your group complete the form regardless of the size of your group. Maximum seating per table is 8, and smaller groups will be combined to fill a table. Reserved seating forms are due no later than April 21st.
The Penn Trafford Unified Coalition began painting the mural during Club Day last Wednesday. The mural consists of handprints. All of the current members of the club will each member's name and graduation year under their hands. The mural also has a message written alongside the handprints saying, "Be the reason someone feels seen, heard, and supported." The mural aims to spread inclusivity and positivity throughout the student body. Staff is also encouraged to reach out to the leaders of the Unified Coalition if they would like to include their handprints.
The boys varsity lacrosse team played last night against the Norwin Knights. The boys fell behind in the first half but had a bounce-back second half, scoring 7 unanswered goals. The team fell short in the end, losing 14-12. The team plays again tomorrow in section game against Mars. Good luck, boys.
The girls lacrosse team won a narrow victory against Oakland Catholic last night. Reporter Zach Grabowski caught up with the lead scorers Sophia Green and Annabelle Aquino after the game.
We played an amazing game. We came back from a 6-goal deficit. We all worked amazing together. It was such a great game. It went into overtime. We stepped up to the pressure and we won.
I'm just really happy we worked really well as a team, and especially at the end, we just bonded so well, and we got those passes done and we got the goals in. So, roll PT Lax!
Yeah, PT Lax!
Yesterday in sports, the baseball team fell to Armstrong yesterday 5-0, and the softball team fell to Armstrong 13-3.
Tonight in sports, the boys lacrosse team travels to Norwin to take on the Knights at 6 p.m. The girls lacrosse team hosts Oakland Catholic at the Warriors Stadium at 7:30. Good luck to our Warriors tonight.
That's all for today's show. Thank you for watching Wake Up Warriors. Please stand for the pledge of the flag. I'm Amanda.
And I'm Cece.
Have a great day, PT.